So the objectives of this project were to address the serious fuel poverty, which was affecting the lives of the residents, to deal with the ongoing maintenance issues, which are a problem for Portsmouth City Council, to transform the appearance of the building, which was deteriorating fast, and ultimately to provide a future for this building for the next 30 to 50 years.
The well-being of the residents at Wilmcote House is vitally important for us. Initially they came to us because they wanted more efficient heating, because the cost of the heating was very expensive in the building. But the research that we did with Southampton University highlighted that actually residents weren't heating their property to World Health Organisation temperatures, and so obviously a prime objective was to improve that living environment for the residents.
The anticipated outcomes from an architectural perspective were to transform the appearance of the building as part of the wider regeneration of the area, to radically reduce the energy consumption by approximately 90%, and to enclose the building in a way that worked better for the residents who live there.
We really maximize the external insulation for walls and roofs. We also included triple glazed windows, mechanical ventilation with heat recovery in order to provide the thermal improvements that the residents needed.
Many residents were very sceptical when being told that they will require very little heating over the winter period. However, many have now completed their first winter within the completed retrofit, and they're finding that they're only requiring 1 or 2 hours of heating throughout the duration of the winter.
The changes have made a huge impact to the well-being of the occupants. They're finding that now they don't need to use their heating as much as they would have done in the past, and yet they're still living in a much more comfortable living environment. And the other side product of it is the fact that it's improved the sound insulation to the building, which has been very noticeable to the residents in the initial feedback that we've had.
Every time that I come here, I receive feedback from the residents saying how they are enjoying their new properties, how they have to rely less and less on heating during winter because of the external wall insulation and the fabric works. They have reported how in the past they used to have lots of problems with mold and condensation, and now they don't have that problem anymore.
The key learnings for us at Portsmouth City Council has really been around the fact that we've taken a whole building approach to this, whereas traditionally we would have just looked at improving the heating or improving the windows. So that is definitely something that we're going to take forward into future projects. But we've also been engaging with other local authorities along the south, so there's been a whole load of interest outside of Portsmouth.
I am pleased with the outcomes that now it's completed. The building seems to be performing as intended, and the residents are increasingly happy with what we've done.